Look, the whole world knows that the military have played these games with propaganda.
The youngest son of Myanmar's pro-democracy leader Aung San Suu Kyi slammed the country's ruling military junta Wednesday after they reduced her 33-year jail sentence by just 6 years.
The fact that they've reduced my mother's sentence by a few years means absolutely nothing.
Kim Aris, who's a British national, said the move didn't go far enough in any way.
She should never have been charged with any of those charges in the first place. They're all false. The only real meaningful movement that they could come up with is releasing her and restoring the democratic government, but they're not about to do that anytime soon.
Myanmar has been in turmoil since early 2021. That was when the military overthrew Suu Kyi's elected government and cracked down on opponents of military rule. Thousands were jailed or killed. The 78-year-old Nobel laureate Suu Kyi was detained during the coup. She denies all the charges of which she was subsequently convicted, ranging from incitement and election fraud to corruption, and has appealed. The 44-year-old Aris, the younger son of Suu Kyi and late British academic Michael Aris, said he had zero contact with his mother since before the coup and didn't know the conditions she was currently under.
In the past, when she was under house arrest, I was given some access to her, some contact, and I was even allowed to visit her and be semi under house arrest with her at points. On this occasion, there's no contact whatsoever.
Many governments have called for the unconditional release of Suu Kyi and thousands of other political prisoners. Some, including the US, EU and Britain, have targeted the Southeast Asian country's military with sanctions. US State Department spokesperson Matthew Miller.
We have repeatedly called on the military to immediately release Aung San Suu Kyi, deposed President Win Myint, and all the others unjustly detained, something they have not done. And we continue to urge the regime to end its violence, to allow unhindered humanitarian access, seek justice for survivors, and engage with all stakeholders to pursue a peaceful, just, and democratic future for Burma.
Aris, who lives in West London, said he was working with a shadow national unity government formed by Suu Kyi's supporters and other opponents of the military to bring more awareness to the situation.
I hope for a more peaceful solution to what's happening in Burma, and dialogue is key to that. But I do not see that this will actually result in any dialogue, not in the foreseeable future anyway.